Kermit, you're a very funny frog, and our viewers have sent in a few jokes, and they would like to know what your favourite joke is.
My favorite. Okay. You mean it's not a multiple choice? What's your favorite joke? Well, I have to say, I heard a great one this morning that I'm going to pass along to you. You may already know. It may be very, very common, but I quite liked it. And I'm not trying to remember it for sure. I always screw up jokes. That's why I let Fozzie screw them up. What do you call, I'm probably going to get this wrong, but what do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. I love that. I love that joke. Yeah, thank you.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You taking credit for that? No, I know.
So that's the question. If you get the microphone in, that'd be great. Thank you.
This is for Miss Piggy and Kermit. Who's naughtier, Animal or Jack Black?
Oh, I am. I would say they're naughty in different ways. Yes, well, you know, Jack Black. I mean, he's Jack Black. Animal's not so much naughty as just sort of, he's sort of ADD. You know, he has attention deficit. If you can get Animal, as James will attest, if you can get him to stay on his mark, you're fine.
Yes. Animal's not really trying to get into trouble, he just does.
Yeah. Jack's trying.
Two-part question for Kermit and a follow-up for Miss Piggy.
Okay.
Kermit, your career began as a roving reporter for Sesame Street News.
Oh, yes, of course.
Do you ever miss journalism?
Well, I do. I do. I still have my trench coat in like a bag with mothballs all around it. I'd love to get back into that. Maybe, you know, like in connection maybe with the Olympics. I could cover the leapfrog. I'd love to cover the next presidential election, because boy, that one's going to be a doozy. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
And as a former journalist, do you have any comment to make on the current phone hacking scandal embroiling the
Very interesting. I probably should refrain from any serious comment, which I do on most subjects. But
no problem with wiretapping, tracking of calls. I actually have a GPS chip.
Yeah, I know where it is.
It's on Kermit.
Under my collar. Under my collar.
And Miss Piggy, as one of the biggest celebrities in the world, do you think your mobile phone has ever been hacked?
Wow. I never thought of it working the other way around.
Question for Kermit. Everybody who's seen the film loves it. It's suitable for kids, it's suitable for parents.
Great.
But I've got to ask you how you felt when, I think it was Eric Bolling from Fox News said it was pushing a dangerous liberal agenda and trying to brainwash children.
Yes.
That must be horrible.
It's so dangerous. I'm so afraid. No, you know, it's a funny thing. They were concerned about us having some prejudice against oil companies, and I can tell you that's categorically not true. And besides, if we had a problem with oil companies, why would we have spent the entire film driving around in a gas-guzzling Rolls Royce?
It's almost as laughable as accusing Fox News as, you know, being news.
Boy, that's going to be all over the internet.
Yeah, if they take what I say seriously, they got...